Hello, and welcome to day 193 of Bligniting. And I'm not in my usual space. I'm not in bed. I am in Tim's garden. So I also can't go live because I haven't got enough data or there's not enough bandwidth or something. So I'm recording it and putting it out there. So my apologies because I can't reverse the camera when I'm recording for some reason. So I'm going to do a spin round so you can get an idea of what I'm sitting in, because it is really quite beautiful. So this is behind me is some amazing growing plant he's got growing up the walls. And then we go round to his little secret garden. Can you see? And the poppies in the background. And then I don't know if you can see there at the back where is it? There's a greenhouse at the back there and a big tall old tree and a whole load of ferns and stuff over there and some benches and things. So this is Tim's garden, and Tim's the right gardener. So he's got some amazing things growing. And I just wanted to share with you where I am. So tonight it's a bit different. I'm not going to be showing up live at 11:30 because I'm going to be in bed with a man. So yeah. So what has today brought me? I woke up dead early and did a meditation on my Shakti mat, which is always a nice way to start the day, and felt really good this morning. I did feel really good. I did some journaling. Me and Sophie went out for a nice walk. Did I have some talks? What did I do? No, we went on a nice walk. I actually walked around the pond, which was quite an effort, I have to say. I got my, what they called splint things on my feet. So it was an effort, but I did it. And also some kids around the street, I didn't see them, but they must have been playing with those balloons. You know, where you fill the water balloons and you throw them at each other. I'm sure they had loads of fun, but they didn't finish off the game where they just left all these little segments of balloons, little tiny balloons all over the place. I just knew that nobody else would pick these bloody balloons up if I didn't pick them up. So every day I would go past them and they would annoy me a little bit. So on the way back from the dog walk, I systematically crouched by every single one and picked it up. And it was not easy, but very satisfying. So that was my little be a good neighbour thing that I did this morning. And then I just had a really productive day. Tim was going to come pick me up tonight, but in the end, Zach dropped me off. So I had all day to get my stuff done. So I'm celebrating being productive. I'm celebrating making some nice food. And I'm celebrating feeling like this new system that I've got in place is actually working and helping me just keep on track with where I want to be going. And that's a pretty good feeling, knowing where you're going, isn't it? So yeah, feeling good. So let's just breathe that in. I'll show you around a bit of the garden. Just take a nice big deep breath in, and then a gentle and deliberate breath out. And then another big deep breath in, fill up your whole body. And then gently and deliberately and very, very slowly breathe out with a smile on your face. And just remind yourself, right here, right now, I am safe. I am safe. Put your hand over your heart and just breathe in. Just the beautifulness of this time of year. There's something special about the summer, isn't there? I love it. I love the long evenings. It's the sort of end of spring, beginning of summer. It's just the best time of the year, especially when it's been hot and you can sit outside in the evening and it's still warm. That's amazing. And laughter. Oh no, we haven't. Yes, laughter. So the laughter comes about I've got a new phone. Yay! I'm talking to you from my new Google Pixel 9a and I'm really liking it. It's much better than the Galaxy, working much better. And I've just got a new phone case that I bought from Amazon, and it was $12.99 and then they wanted $4.99 for delivery, and I didn't really want to pay that. So I got it delivered to a local newsagent and for free. All we had to do was pick it up. So I sent Zach off earlier today to go and pick it up with a barcode, and he came back saying it wasn't working. So on the way of dropping me off, we went back to the shop, tried it again, didn't work because we were going to the parcel boxes outside the shop. Turns out it wasn't a parcel box at all. It was inside the shop scanner. So we totally wasted our time. Zach said next time, yeah, just pay the $4.99. Probably would have, it would have been saved me some time, but never mind. I've got my phone case now, which looks rather lovely. So I'm celebrating that. Intention. So my intention today was to, I wanted to plan for next week. I wanted to do my finance training, and I was going to come round to Tim's. Well, I haven't done my finance training. That's been moving from one to the other. I'm going to have to push that up the priority ladder. But what I did do was not only plan my week, but got a whole load of jobs done off my priority list. Well, whole load, a good number, a few, which made me feel good because they're steps in the right direction. So that is what I'm celebrating. I'm celebrating being around Tim's. I'm celebrating him cooking for me, though I am getting quite peckish now. And I took Sophie for a lovely walk. Oh no. And what is my intention for the next 24 hours? Well, for the next certainly 12 or 16, 18 maybe, I'm definitely just going to relax and enjoy. And then tomorrow afternoon, I don't know. We'll see. I think I might go visit Mum and might get a bit more of my jobs done. Or maybe I'll do my finance course, do an hour of that. That would feel good, wouldn't it, after passing it on day after day. So that's my intention. What am I grateful for? I'm grateful for the amazing weather. I'm grateful for somebody splashing balloons all out the front of our house so I could have the satisfaction of picking them all up. I had some lovely sunbathing in the garden with the guinea pigs earlier. That was very nice. And I got loads of tasks done. And now I'm getting somebody cooking for me, which is really, really nice. That's what I'm grateful for. Nature. Well, you've seen nature in the garden in its wonderfulness. This is nature, going well-kept nature. He also went on a lovely walk this morning with Sophie and sat outside in my little garden with guinea pigs. So lots of nature going on. Nature, ingest. What have I ingested today? Well, I made, because I had some broccoli that needed using, and I wanted to improve my soup a little bit, so I've added some potatoes and some carrots to my soup, and I steamed the broccoli with some spring greens and some chard and stir fried it up with a little bit of leek and had a mackerel stir fry for my lunch. So that was nice. And I've had half a little brownie so far because it feels like we're in a holiday mood and I've got the next 20 hours or so just to be, so that's really nice. And that's what I've ingested. I think tonight we've got fish pie on the menu, so I'm looking forward to that. What have I been telling myself? I've just been telling myself I am on track. Everything is totally going my way, and it just feels like it at the moment. It feels like I feel a lot more in flow, and that's a nice feeling. That is a nice feeling. So I am totally, totally enjoying life. So let's have a song. Blig night, my happy. Blig night, the happy in me. Blignite. Blig night, the happy in me. It fills my world with wonder and every day with glee. B-L-I-G-N-I-T-E, Blignite the happy in me. Breathe deep and consciously. Laugh just 'cause you can. Ha ha ha. Intend to be happy. Intend to be grateful too. Get out in nature and ingest wonderful food. Tell myself all's well and remind myself to say everything's happening for me. I'm enjoying what's coming my way. So blignite my happy, blignite the happy in me. B-L-I-G-N-I-T-E, blignite the happy in me. I will see you tomorrow live. See you later.